He's got friends Pissed.
Season 2 of Rings of Power on Amazon tomorrow.
And The Band Played On by Randy Schultz, also a feature film.
Season 3 of Vox Machina, October 3rd.
What is happening?
Season 2 has already premiered, and I watched the first 3 episodes this morning.
Wait, Rings of Power?
Yeah,
Wait, hold on.
it already came out.
Hold on.
It came out
Stan,
at 3 a.m.
Okay, but like, are they releasing
today 29th.
episodes?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
this summer
Once
day
a
behind.
week.
Fuck.
Oh shit!
So I watched the first 3
Ryan,
episodes this morning.
Ryan, you can redo your thing if you want to.
Yeah,
Okay.
let me go back.
All right,
season
Kyle,
season
shut
2
the
Rings of
fuck
Power
up.
today. Today, what the fuck am I
Holy shit!
Erevan is Galadriel, that is all.
Hmm.
He's not wrong.
But it was the 28th today.
Okay,
Today's 29th.
special guest, can you please go ahead? Excellent. All right, we'll be live here in a second here. Thank you guys for bearing with us.
Keep
Is it good,
forgetting
Dash?
there's another person who's being witness to all of this.
Yeah, so they're good.
Define good.
Do you want to see episode 4?
I will watch to see what happens.
Oof.
I think the
How did you feel about
cinematography-
season 1?
Disappointed. But I
Okay.
understand that they are limited in their resource, in their legal, what they have access to. Having read The Cimmerillion and Unfinished Tales and
We are live. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Ghost Table Guild. If you're new here, welcome. This is a live interaction game where you, the viewers at home, can affect the game in real time. How, you may ask?
You may ask, but should you?
But should you? Yeah. You guys at home can go ahead. I'm sorry, I'm like running on so much hope and dreams. You guys at home can go ahead, you can interact with the stream in real time by donating to our Extra Life Foundation. That all proceeds go directly over to Children's Miracle Network in support of our current hospital. We go between Atlanta and Augusta. This year we're with Augusta, and it'd be super awesome if you guys are able to donate anything from $1 all the way up to whatever is in your heart. And that is, you can add advantage or disadvantage, that's what I said. Man, I'm here. I'm fully here, guys. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so you guys can interact with the game in real time. If you're able to donate, that's amazing. We really appreciate it. And if not, totally understand. If you're able to forego that coffee or the whatever extra this week, that'd be amazing. We're trying to reach our goal of 900 and 100.
$912.
Thank you. That is our area code for Savannah. Most of us are locally. As far as 2 players, one is not and one is leaving us. No judgment, because we want them to totally be like educated.
Who would do that?
Who would do that? Who would do that? Anyways.
It's disgusting.
-5 to Gryffindor. So, all that being said, Ryan, we're going to start with your Ryan's recap. It's okay if it's wrong, just give it what you got, and then we'll segue from there.
Oh, goodness gracious. What happened last time we played? I got drunk.
Start with the important stuff. Yeah.
Started puking, and that's all you remembered.
You know what? I'm gonna go with that. I got drunk, and that's all I can remember. Vodka out.
But what was Amon doing?
I got drunk. How did I get drunk? I can't remember.
Because shit
Okay, you can
happens when you party naked.
You're gonna have to help me out, Kitty.
You got drunk, I believe, because you got
Kitchen duties, you know.
Well, no, that's how he acquired the alcohol. I believe
His
Oh,
baby daughter.
because-
yes, he
Yes.
got depressed. No, it was skullduggery, actually. He was driven to talk to Valerian and skullduggery after speaking with the baby daughter. Is there an opposite for baby daddy? The child of which he is baby daddy.
Illegitimate child.
Baby.
A bastard.
Out of wedlock, yeah, bastard.
Offspring. I don't know. Anyway,
Spawn.
well, we don't know it was illegitimate, to be fair. Anything's up for grabs. Anywho, but then skullduggery was being a bitch. And
Classic.
and then he got drunk off of the kitchen hands, very intense alcohol, and began vomiting forcefully when Neve tried to wake him in the hallway in it wasn't even morning, it would have been like middle of the night because elves. Anywho, I think that's the second time I've said it. Anyway. Erevan received a blessing from the mom after Covier sent a proposal braid. He's going to be off with Sir Dad Blackshire doing diplomacy things. There were some visions and dreams relating to the tree and Lorelei. Valerian checked in with Skullduggery and asked if he's really gonna inhabit his body, and Skullduggery was like, yes, I'll return it afterwards. So that hasn't changed. And then we went into initiative, and there were some problems with our last stream. So all I have written down from last time specifically is Amon, he pukin, and I'm not sure exactly where in the timeline that leaves us and where you'd like to pick up. But he
There were
pukin.
explosions.
Were there?
Hmm.
I didn't get that in my notes. I just had the important stuff.
That's right when we rolled initiative. There was
Okay.
a loud boom.
There you go. There were explosions.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Both
Even I had that.
inside and outside the home. Oh, that's the end. Over to you, Kat.
Job. Team effort.
Thank you. I think that's the best recap I've ever done.
Okay.
I assumed the boom was Amon letting it rip. That projectile vomit. And Neve going out of the way.
To be clear, I want it on the record. I made the dexterity save. Neve is vomit free.
These are facts. Okay, so
Welcome. Welcome to the Thunderdome.
fun stuff. Okay. I apologize. Soon as James said it was like that, and I was like, that's what those numbers were. We're gonna roll initiative again. And I'm
Woo!
sorry, and I love everybody.
we go.
No, that's
There we go.
good because my initiative last time was crap. I don't know what it was. I just know it was crap.
Okay.
11.
You got an 11?
Yeah.
Really?
Only had 2.
How?
Right?
21.
Getting a 2. All right. Anyone over 25? 25 or over? Raise your hand.
I got a natural
Okay.
20.
Eat shit.
Hey.
Guys. Okay. All right. So Ervon, stand by. What's that total, Ervon?
20.
Oh, eat. Awesome. Okay. Anyone over 20?
21.
Okay.
Just.
So.
Dun, dun, dun.
15 to 20?
16.
18.
Makes sense that I had a bad low initiative and I'm lost. I'm still drunk.
Fair enough. It is 100% on brand. And then is Amon. Okay. So, last time on Dragon Ball Z, you guys
Went Super Saiyan.
Yeah, we were still trying to warm up the Kamehameha wave. You guys, again, you hear that. Ervon, give me a history check with advantage. What was I even...
17.
Cool. Sounds familiar. This sound has a very particular whistle kind of sound to it. You've had some issues for the last couple of weeks. It has been maybe about 2 weeks since the last time you've had a report of this. It's like as soon as you guys get there, no one's able to do anything, essentially. Like, this has just been an explosion. So this sounds very familiar to you. This is the closest you've ever been, though. So you feel super confident on that. You have the surprise round, so you have a full thing, and then it'll go to the rest of the initiative, which will be Das, and then Amon. Or, excuse me, not Amon, Erevan again.
I'll look to my mother and I'll say, to the panic room now, and draw my sword and shield.
Are we fighting? Let's fight. As a stand up, bit weary, bit like we're going to the
No.
wall.
Just
I got it. I got it. I'm good. I'm good. Das, I need something help. That's
your
what I need.
face is dripping.
And
Stand
I will
by.
start escorting her that way.
All right, yeah, your mother looks a bit annoyed at the situation, but does get up, gathers her things, and does immediately do kind of just second nature. So, you have math 20 feet of movement, my bad.
30.
No, you have 20 left from escorting your mother and the hall,
To the
main
door.
hall.
The
Yeah.
panic room. Okay. I will start immediately heading toward the sound.
All right. Any bonus actions or whatever?
No.
All right. Up is Das, and then Erevan on deck again.
Okay, so from last time I recall that I was in the hallway trying to assess what the heck happened to Amon, and frankly a little slighted that he didn't offer me any of this elixir, but you know, bygones will be bygones. I look to Amon, say, "You good?" And if he responds yes, then I will proceed towards the boom goes the dynamite. If he says no, I will use the assist action to help stabilize them.
Let's see.
I will allow your reaction to respond. You have 5 words.
Yes.
And I
I'm
will
good.
Proceed towards
Thanks, buddy.
towards the loud sounds because there's no way I can pick him up. So I will make my way towards the explosion, or at least where I perceive it to have come from.
I got you back.
Hmm. I say there, bless your heart, and proceed.
Okay. So, do you have any bonus action?
Not at this time.
Okay. Erevan,
Mm-hmm.
you're up. Valerian, you're on deck.
I am going to continue to move in the direction of the sound.
You have 30 movement, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Stand by for a moment. Valerian, anything? You're up.
I think I was in the kitchen, so I would have left the kitchen and I guess went to the hallway or the entranceway, whatever was nearest, to see if I could see anyone.
Give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. I needed that map on the other side of that paper, so but it's okay. Take a picture of it. Okay. Valerian is in. Okay, stand by. You're in the kitchen. Erevan's in the hall now. Das is now met at the hall. Neve, where are you right now before initiative? Sorry.
In the hallway with Amon.
Okay. Boom. Okay, so Ervon, you make your movement, you grab your mother, escort her over to where she needs to be, and then take the rest of your movement over to the open the door. And you, as you were opening the door, pretty much your meet with like everybody else also kind of like, you know, like that whole thing where everybody opens the door because Kesha. So you see Neve and Amon in the hall, and you have your movement. You can get to, essentially with your movement and action, you can get to the staircase to get to where you heard this, which is essentially where you had the prison cell.
Okay.
Give me a really quick. Are you going to use your action to move to there?
Yes.
Okay.
Dash action.
Okay. Cool beans. Any bonus actions? Valerian, you're on deck.
Well, I'll take just to observe the surroundings, see what's going on.
Give me a. Oh no! Stand by. What's your passive? I really need to have my DM screen.
My passive is 11.
I know that I knew that. Yeah. Smoke. Yep. And it smells like explosives. Yep. You know this smell. This is familiar. You're kind of familiar of the scent. The signature scent has a smell of like a nutmeg that is just really odd. Valerian, you're up. Neve, you were on deck.
Do I see anyone yet, or am I like still far away?
Okay. You were in the kitchen. You can take half your movement to get to the hall. And then when you get to the hall, you see Erebon passing, you see Neve, and you see Amon in the hall, and Das also kind of like at the door.
I'll just look at them and be like, please tell me those are fireworks.
Gunshots or fireworks?
I'll let that.
And then I'll
Go ahead.
and then I'll follow their lead, like, because I have no idea what's happening.
Stand by. Do you allow that to be a bonus action? Do you have anything other than you can hold your action for movement if you would like to, or anything else? That way, if someone is like, go to the mountain, you're like, okay, I'm going to the mountain, that you won't have to use your next turn to do that. You'll already be 30 steps in. Do you want to hold your action, Jer Bear?
Oh, I wasn't sure who you were talking to.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
I was like, where's she looking? Yeah, I'll follow if someone goes past. I'll take their lead, but right now I'm just kind of like, what's going on?
Excellent. Okay. Neve, you're up. Amon, you're on deck.
Okay. Do I have an idea of where the explosion came from?
Where your bracement. Where your prisoner was.
All right. I'm leaving Amon and speed running down there.
Can you roll for athletics to see if she slips on the set?
I had my
No?
dexterity save. I leaped
Alright.
nimbly over.
Chip.
The mage hand that was trying to clean it up desperately vanishes, and I'm like speed walking towards the basement. Yeah, no spells. So yeah, just full move dash to where the frog should be. The human whose name is Frog.
The human whose name is Frog. Excellent. Love that. Okay. Any bonus actions?
No, just a sense of annoyance.
Hopes and dreams.
That's-
Love that.
Yeah.
Okay. Amon, you're up.
Annoyance.
And Das, you are not on deck just yet. You're pre-deck.
So seeing as I can barely stand, let alone walk, I'm gonna get Precious as she's still munching on my vomit, and look at her and be like, "I need you now. I need you more than ever." Okay, let's zone in now. Let's do this. And I'm gonna see if you can transform into a hyena, like a big hyena, like we did before, and I'll jump on her back, and she can take me to the bomb. It's the only way I can get there. I can't walk, otherwise I'm disadvantaged. I'm all over.
But you can ride a were hyena.
I'm just slumped over the top, you know, like when you just chuck someone over the back, like a horse, right? So that's doable. Like a cat.
Okay. Ryan, double check.
Yeah, from that.
Just
Yeah.
for me.
Right.
Make sure Precious is on your initiative, or if they have to roll a separate initiative, which is fine.
I think they from previous times she's been, for example, in battle, I've had to roll a separate initiative.
Okay.
That's the usual.
Yeah.
Well, the usual is she goes on your turn with followers and stuff, but
Yeah, that's why I just want to double check. I don't remember if I gave her too
individual
much
initiative.
power.
Have you mescaled everything? Too much power?
Like Skeletor.
I resent
Until
that.
next time.
I resent that.
I got a better one.
Oh,
Unless I can do what I said.
Okay. Okay.
this is better.
We're gonna-
unless I can do this.
We're gonna
I
pin
got a
what you said. Hold on, and we're gonna pin.
Okay.
Is Precious on your initiative or not? If you don't know, that's fine. I can pull it up. It should be in the others section of your.
Shadowcat acts independently of you, and when a Shadowcat
Independently.
drops,
Independent.
Nope,
It
that's
then
it.
it should be
It
its
should
own
have its
initiative.
own initiative. Yep, that's all I needed to know. If you roll higher than me, you will. She'll be on your initiative roll with you right after you. Okay.
what am I rolling?
You need to roll higher than me. Go.
D20.
A
Yeah,
D20?
D20. Hold on a second. I'm gonna send this number to Jimothy Ann so that you know that I'm not bullshitting you. Did you receive it? Did you receive it, James? Did you
I
receive it
received
now? Okay, go ahead. Roll, Ryan.
Oh, she's got some obscenely high
8.
initiative.
I'm gonna 8.
8. Ooh, that's still higher.
Is it really? Not bad, that cat.
I had a 5.
Oh.
Good poker face. Here we go.
I was convinced this was like a 27 or something. Like this girl was gone in the wind.
I had a better plan actually, but we'll do this one. This is more fun.
Oh no! Go ahead. If you do your thing, baby. Go.
Well, seeing as I can
Jesus,
see
help me.
through the Shadowcat's eyes, I was going to send the Shadowcat downstairs, and I am going to move. I can still see up to 100 foot.
Okay, so you're staying in place and you're moving Precious?
Yes, I could do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I give you a friendly suggestion and move your 30 paces and then send
Okay.
her out so that she has more further movement? More further is 100% correct.
So you want me to move 30 paces
I mean, that's
in
I
this state?
recommend it. I
Okay.
mean, yes, you can move. I'm not gonna do anything terrible. Timothy Ann, why are you?
Test movement is, it just says movement. It doesn't tell you how long it takes you to move that distance.
Fine. I will move my 30 foot, and then I will send Precious downstairs to investigate.
Cool beans. Okay, so it is now Precious's turn. Precious gets, after eating the disgusting vomit that she was totally down for, heads downstairs, and it
Another
is
onion.
very foggy. Not foggy, but smoky, as you're seeing the billows of the smoke pooling out of the doorway. But because Precious is small, they're able to kind of get underneath it, and you are able to get a clear sight that there is a lot of commotion going on downstairs. You're able to hear it as ooh.
Just sight, right?
Yes, just sight. You're able to see 2 pairs of feet.
That's it.
2 pairs of feet. They're the cell, and it looks like someone is. No, I lied. You're able to see another pair of feet, and you're able to see the person from before. They're lying on the floor. It looks like they are knocked the fuck out. That's on brand. Das, you are on deck, just so you know. But you're on pre-deck. Mm-hmm.
So can I just go back quickly? I was just kissing the wife goodnight. So did you say I can see 2 pairs of feet and the prisoner is on the floor?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. And boom, that cuts out for now. Give me a second. Let me make some of those. Okay. Das, go ahead. Erebon, you are on deck.
How far is Erebon from me?
Math. Erebon is pretty much almost at the door. They're like right about to be at the door, and I was gonna say a skunk, not a skunk. The hyena, essentially, has gone past you with this drunk. Stand by. I forgot something. Are you leaning on? Okay. Are you still leaning on them, Brian? Is that still part of your plan?
Oh no, I'll make my find my way downstairs myself. Yeah, they can go.
Okay. Are they still in hyena form, or are they still in the?
Oh, she is still downstairs in this mouse form, right? In
Mouse
the small
phone.
kind of.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sam. Okay, we're good. So yeah, you see the mouse kind of go through past your feet and down the stairs very quickly. So you are about, stand by. You were at the and you have 30 feet, correct?
25.
25. You are pretty much 10 feet behind Erebon.
All right, I'm gonna move up to Erebon and then ready in action. If Erebon kicks his door open and starts swinging,
It
then
is
I'm
open,
just gonna.
but yeah.
Okay, well, if Erebon punches through and starts swinging, I will use my ready action to Eldritch Blast whatever he is swinging at.
Okay, Eldritch Blast. Okay, that's your movement. Okay, cool beans. Erebon, and then Valerian, you are on deck, my dear.
All right, down the stairs to the cell.
Okay. You are. Give me a perception check with disadvantage. It is very foggy or smoky.
That's a 4.
Excellent. That is on brand. Love that. With your 11 passive, you're able to hear murmuring kind of going on between two people. Someone sounds like they're not really cohesive. Another person seems to be very frantic. Do you speak Sylvan?
Or I speak Elvish.
Give me an intelligence check, just flat.
16.
A voice you do not recognize is trying to. Oh, right, lies. A voice you recognize, you can't really place it. It sounds very distorted. The other voice that is responding, you can recognize as the person from earlier, and but they seem very groggy. There seems to be a communication of them trying to wake up the other person. It sounds urgent, but you're not really able to discern other than wake up. Your movement, you have about 15 steps to the cell.
Okay, I will go to the cell.
Okay. That's your any bonus action?
So I thought my action was getting to, or the movement was getting to the cell.
Sorry. Your full movement is you were at the cell. Go. I am.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta really stand by really quick. You were here. That's your movement. You were there. Yes. Okay. Good.
So what do I see at the cell?
Okay. When you arrive at the cell, it is less foggy, but you are able to get a glimpse of there is the person from before, they're sitting up, and there is a figure that looks to be anamorphic in form. You're not really able to really discern them through the haze of everything, but you can definitely tell there seems to be, this is a breakout.
I'm going to say stop, and that's a command.
All right, what's the...
It's gonna be DC. 1 second. Save DC is 15, but they do have disadvantage because they are within 15 feet of me.
Okay. Closed my thingy bobber pages.
And it's a wisdom save.
Thank you. I was just about to ask. What was it again? 15? 1-5?
Yeah.
They do not make it. At disadvantage? Let's just for funsies. Oh, yeah, no. And you said to stop, right?
Yes.
Does that go to one person or everybody? I'm sorry.
It's one person. I could do Aura of Authority, but I'm just doing right now just that person. The person who's talking to the
Roger. Okay. Cool. Yeah, you see that person just basically freeze the silhouette. Valyrian. Oh, anything else? Valyrian, you're on deck.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Okay. Valyrian, you're up. Neve, you are on deck. Amon, you are on after that. The end.
I'd move forward,
Mhm.
and if I can get down the stairs, I would go that way.
Okay. Stand by one moment. I'm so sorry. Das, with
Yeah.
the command that you hear this very booming presence, is that a trigger for you or no? You are aware that that is a magical command.
I feel like being that Erevan is a commanding figure, that him saying or them saying stop is not that I have faith in that they're gonna be able to convince
Okay.
these people to stop, and that I don't need to go on the offensive.
Okay. Until Amon is stand by. Their action is after Amon. I will allow your held action to hold until then. Continue. I'm so sorry, everybody else.
Would I have been able to make it down the stairs into the basement?
Yes, you were essentially. No. Okay, so what you see is Erevan is gone down the stairs, disappeared into the smoke. Das is at the top of the stairs. Everyone else is pretty much pouring into the hall. So when you get into the hall, you're at the doorway. You have movement and then an action of movement to get down the stairs if you would like to. So essentially 60 feet from where you are.
Okay. I guess I'll wait at the top of the stairs because I'm not sure what's going on down there. So I'll wait at the top of the stairs.
Okay. Any bonus action?
Well, question. You said someone was unconscious down there. Do I see that person, or are they lost in the fog for now?
They are lost in the fog for now.
Okay, then I wouldn't have no clue, so I would just wait.
Okay. Neve, you're up. Amon, you are on deck.
All right, I'm moving down, trying to get into the basement. I'm not sure how. Or would I go? I did a dash and movement last turn. Would just my movement be able to get me in?
You are basically from your last turn, you're able to have your full movement. You are at the bottom of the stairs. What's your passive perception?
19.
Obviously, I knew that. You are able to kind of discern the silhouettes. You can definitely recognize Erevan, and beyond them, there's someone on the floor and then someone over them. Do you speak Sylvan?
I do.
You can hear the person speaking back to them, sounding very, very butchered in the language. It's definitely not their first language, and it's probably the most recent language. And What is going on? Who is that? What's happening?
Okay, I'm going to step forward and say, what's happening is that you are staying very still, and hold out my hands, and I will ready an action to cast just yeah, no, I'll threaten them with polymorph again. I've got like hands are out, ready as well to cast polymorph on her again if she tries to run or in some way escape the cell.
Okay. Alright, what's your polymorph?
It's a 16 wisdom.
Thank you. Okay. Okay. Amon, you're up.
All right, so
Sorry, you are.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna telepathically communicate with Precious and ask them to get it. Can they turn into just like a bird, for example? I wanted to get a higher vantage point so I can see if I can see the other person's face or recognize them.
Give me an handling check.
Five.
You said 5, like 0 in the tens place, and 5.
If you want to make it, if you want to make it 2 units, then yeah, sounds more. Yeah.
Okay. Now, as no, you cannot. Whatever it is, no.
Oh no. Okay.
What did you have in mind when you were thinking originally of your bird? When you were like, be a bird.
Oh, just like a sparrow or something, you know?
Okay, love that. And then as they become this sparrow, okay, so they're a sparrow. What was your intention from there?
Just see if I recognize both parties in the breakout.
Mm-hmm. You do recognize both of them. You recognize Trixie.
I fucking knew it. I knew it. Yeah.
And
you
recognize this is definitely the person from before. However, Trixie does not look like Trixie. The only reason you know it's Trixie is because the last time you saw Trixie, Trixie was leaving town, and Trixie had a new tattoo on her, and this anamorphic looking creature you recognize more looking like a coyote has that symbol on their chest. So somehow this is definitely Trixie or related to Trixie and the person from before.
Okay, cool. Okay, that's my action then, right?
Yep.
To do that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a bonus action to move?
You are a rogue, so technically yes.
Okay. Is there another way out of that jail cell? Or is it one way in and one way out unless they blow a hole in the wall?
There is a hole in the wall and a hole in it's not even so much a door, kind of like the door, just the whole wall cage bar section of the wall, it came down. So hole
Okay.
came down.
Well, seeing what I can see through Shadowcat's eyes, can I start to make my way to not towards the cells, but towards the exit that they've made for themselves, so I can kind of intentionally trying to cut them off if possible.
And you have 30 feet of movement, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
I won't get there in that spot. I won't get there in that much, but you know, and that's my goal, my intent.
You're in the hall. You can get there, however, you would take 2 opportunities of attack. 2 opportunity attacks.
Which means what, Kat?
Means the 2 people get an opportunity to swipe at you as you come through to get to the exit.
That's all right. I got Aravons close by. You on my back. I'll take it.
Okay. All right. Stand by. No, that bitch.
Aravon, you on my back, right?
I do.
I'm not a fit state right now.
I hate it here. Okay. Anything that you want Precious to do as they are on the butt end of that? I hate that.
Do you know what? Just fly
know.
out. Just fly out in the direction that I'm intending to go to.
Gotcha. If they reach... Okay, if they reach there, what would you like to happen? In their movement, they're going to reach there.
Just perch somewhere in bird form. And wait for me.
Everyone remember, that is what Ryan said. I'm writing that down. Okay.
Why are you writing that down, Kat? You make me nervous over here.
Good.
You're gonna pay for that 5.
So, carrying on, that's their thing. Let me do their thing. Sorry, I gotta do another set of movements, and I really have to pee, and I'm really upset about that.
Kat, just for clarification, there's the girl who was in jail.
Mm-hmm. And then
there's Trixie.
Trixie, yeah.
Is there anyone else?
No.
Not that we can perceive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Brand. Okay. These are all amazing rolls. What a plethora of amazing. Okay.
What the hell is it called again?
Maniacal that.
So. No, I really have to pee and I want this to be good. We're going to take a really quick break. I have to go a bio break really quick. Everyone else has to drink water. You guys at home also drink some water. If you haven't, hydrate. Please do. Your body needs it. Your skin needs it. Your organs need it. Everything in your body essentially needs it. That's just not me blowing smoke up your ass. But what do I know? I graduated from a college that's no longer a college, nor is it a mall. Awesome. So, BRB and therapy. No, that's, yeah, BRB and go get therapy and water. Walnut is not a paid actor tonight. If you would like Walnut, wait, is Walnut going out with you? Going overseas? Okay. Walnut will be a paid actor tonight. Whatever. Alright. Everybody on stream heard me say that. We're back in live. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow, what a Debbie Downer. So.
Walnut, say hello to your adoring fans.
Walnut is a paid actress for tonight. If you can get your cat to meow 5 times, then they'll be a part of the guild. So there's that.
Does purring count? She's purring.
I don't know.
No,
babe.
they have to be words.
Words.
She has to say 5 words.
All
Hold
right.
on.
She's too
Nag eligible.
If the cat, wait, what about subtitles?
No,
if
they
it-
have to be words.
Okay, fair. All right, she has to meow 5 times. Between now and the end of the show. I love you. So, back to where we were.
content.
Precious, you were like, or excuse me, not you. Amon was like, bird, and you were like, yeah, this is the thing. But Precious was like, how about instead I do that, but like maybe as a hummingbird? There, they go way past target. They are so fast outside that when they stop, essentially, and look around and realize where the fuck is everything. Are you still visually attached?
Yes. So what am I seeing now?
So you were like, and you're like, this is not correct, but you continued on anyways. Things were weird.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so not that I was expecting this. You go past a garden, you see a fountain, you see a garden, you go through some hedges, and from there you are now seeing the rest of Talim. There is a bustling city that is beyond the walls of the hedge that seems to be, going on with its everyday life. In fact, someone seems to spot you / Precious and is, oh my golly goodness, look at that, darling. They're just pretty much patting their husband. The woman is, think of Jane when she first came. Have you seen Tarzan? Disney's Tarzan? Okay, Jane in the yellow and the thing, all that, and the boots. And then, like, a very spiffy, really nice mustache, has a top hat, but they are a tiefling, and they're kind of cuffed up hand in hand, or arm in arm, and they look over. And that is what you see from Precious. Go ahead.
So I see that from Precious, but I'm not near Precious. Okay.
No. Precious
Okay, cool.
is way out there.
I gotta break that connection then.
Yeah, Precious is hanging out over, is way out of bounds.
Okay.
Give me a wisdom check. Lies. Con. I'm so sorry.
Oh, what? A con check.
A con check, yes.
Oh my God. Let's go 2. I know, it's terrible.
For fun, if it was a wisdom check, what would it have been?
I was a 10. How much better? I'm
All
having a
right,
mare.
you have
I'm drunk.
disadvantage the next
I'm drunk.
round. Ah, fuck me.
Give me all
Did
night.
you roll
Give
a
it to me all night.
disadvantage?
No,
No.
he just rolled a 2.
Yeah, just fuck it.
All right, you have disadvantage for the rest of session. Because
Yippee!
you have a
Can't get any
migraine.
worse.
You have a
Can't get
migraine.
any
That
worse.
you that connection when you right? Ah, all that information you were receiving. Ow.
Great.
Cool.
Great. This is gonna
Yeah.
be this is gonna go down fantastic.
As that happens, everyone should be within the doorway of the ceiling, the doorway of the basement, right?
I'm in the basement.
Okay, but everyone else is at least within the doorway, right?
Yeah, at least I am.
I'm
Larry
in.
and I are.
I'm in the basement with Erebon.
Cool. Everybody, I need to have a con save with disadvantage. And if there is, does anyone have poison resistance?
Nobody. Come on, guys.
Disease resistance.
I'm just have advantage on being frightened because I'm a brave little boy.
Aw.
I take it, Cat. I'm not nowhere near, so I'm not gonna be within that poison range, right?
Fire and disease.
Are you at? You should be at the stairs, right? At least.
Well, yeah, but I'm not heading to the basement. I'm heading somewhat, maybe, or am I still in that proximity of poison damage?
Are you at the staircase at the very least at the top of the staircase?
Yes.
Actually, I think DOS should be poison resistant. Remember, aren't halflings poison resistant?
Only stout halflings.
Huh? Only stout.
half. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Lightfoot.
Lightfoot.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
so I get the stealthy.
Okay, so
Okay. Do we get stuff because we're near Erebon?
You have to be within 10 feet of me. You're within 10 feet of me, you get a +4.
Okay.
Are we within 10 feet? How long is the stairwell?
I need everyone to make a con save with disadvantage.
Two.
Fun. Thank you for participating in tonight's game, Ryan.
16.
Thank you so much. Love that. Oh, hold on. You said 2, right, Ryan?
Oh, I can say it again if you want.
Yep. Louder into the microphone so everybody can hear you. Kyle, what'd you get?
16.
All right, Jared Bear.
A 19.
Oh, 1. Katie.
18. Well, no, wait. +4. 22. And I'm really mad because I rolled the first nat 20 I rolled in like 4 sessions, and I don't even get to use it. So mean.
James.
19.
Fucking 2.
Okay.
Do you add anything to con?
I had nothing today. I had nothing. I'm out. I'm my ass out.
Okay. So, oh, I got 2 other bitches to roll really quick, but that doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter.
I might as well
but it
roll
doesn't
it.
matter.
I might as well roll a 4-sided today.
So, all of you guys, initially, as you guys are coming in, other than Ryan, Amon, who's hanging out at the top over here, because fuck that, apparently.
Well, he's got a headache. He's moving slow.
No one's judging him. So, you guys initially start to feel tired in the kind of sense that is familiar, welcoming. It's something like akin to drinking like, you know, warm milk before bed or whatever thing that, you know, like that'll definitely get me cozied up. A nice warm blanket when I'm ready to go to bed. You know, I got the special blankie or melatonin or, you know, whatever does it for you. I'm not judging. There are some judgments, but that's neither here nor there. Vote kindness 2024. But yeah, so you guys start to feel a bit of heaviness, a bit of sleep, as you guys welcome this sleep. You all wake in a sandstorm. You guys take approximately 9 whole damage of slashing. If you guys are slashing people or resistant or whatever nonsense.
Is this a spell effect?
The what?
Is this a spell effect?
Specifically what?
Is someone casting a spell?
Yeah, no.
Or is it melee?
Technically, yes, it is like a divination. As far as like elf, are you falling asleep? Yes. Do you?
Well, if I'm an elf,
do you
then-
welcome sleep?
No.
You don't welcome sleep.
I don't welcome sleep.
Not in the middle of a situation. Absolutely not.
Yeah, I welcome sleep.
All right. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so Amon, sleep. Hold on.
Like I got a fucking choice.
But the effect doesn't even hit Amon because he's at the top of the stairs. He
Oh,
just
no,
chooses
no, something's hit me. Don't worry
he
about
just
that.
chooses to sleep.
Kyle, are you asleep?
Well, being that I'm not an elf, I guess I have to take a little nappy nap.
I mean, okay. Jerica?
I mean,
You're
it's
an
kind of a
elf.
scary situation.
Yeah,
Yeah, but-
you're an elf. You have a choice. You can welcome it or you cannot welcome it.
Given the situation, I'd be like, what the hell is happening? I'm gonna fight this sensation.
Now it makes me wonder.
It's like it's bunk beds.
Do I burn a spell slot and use my reaction counter spell?
Do it, man. Do it. It's no fun here.
You know
Hold on. Highs or lows? Kyle, highs or lows? Highs or lows? Right now. Highs or lows?
I guess to go low. Get low.
I got 5 again.
And you ever go at me? Fuck. You gotta take a look in the mirror.
You need to mind your business. Whatever, Kyle, what are you fucking doing counterspelling?
Whatever this divination that's being cast. Are they casting sleep or what's going? How am I going to darkness, my old friend?
Stand by. What? Let me rephrase. What is it exactly? What are you doing? So you were feeling, for the sake of brevity, that like you feel sleepy. Like when I say you were feeling the comfort, it's not like go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. It's not that. It's more like, hey, honey, welcome home, or what, you coming home to family, and then it's been a long day. It's been an okay day. Come to bed, hon. Like it's time for bed. Whether the comfort is being a kid, and this is for everybody, akin to being a kid, or whatever that comfort is that you guys would know is, hey, it's bedtime.
Well, having been during our little hiatus, having been scorned by multiple ladies, he has no comfort in this. Come on, dear, let's go to bed. So he's like, this is shenanigans. there's something afoot. So that's why he
Good
does not
Great
believe.
moves.
There
believe
is
this-
gotcha. Okay. Then continue on. There's that, hey hun, go to bed. You say no thank you. Continue. What do you do?
Well, that's my reaction. So now that someone is playing dirty, I can see them, can't I?
No.
Or can I?
What you do see. Stand by, make sure I make sense. Okay, yeah.
Well, can I move down the steps and then see?
Yes. Okay. You have 25 feet. You're at the top of the stairs, correct?
I was at the top of the steps.
Yep. You absolutely get down.
They're about to get spicy.
I'd say yeah, Trixie's commanded right now, so
Okay. All right.
Well, then I guess just use the movement and realize like it's not coming from them, so there's no point in casting spell or sleep. Sorry.
Okay. So you're
Go,
like,
well,
I'm about to like, hey, you. No, no, no.
no
I'm
means
not.
no.
Yeah.
And
And then
then-
you're like,
Wait a minute.
wait. No consent, and you're not consenting to this either, bro. Someone else is afoot.
Like, well, shoot.
Okay, so you. Anything else?
I'm gonna brace myself and see what happens. 'Cause
Excellent. Crying is a free action at any point. Okay. Erebon, you're up. Valyrian,
so
you're
yeah,
up.
take the
Oh,
defensive action since I'm not gonna cast spell. Sleep, sorry.
God. Excellent.
Is that still a thing in this edition?
Technically, I think it's called something else, but I know what you're talking about.
Dodge.
Dodge, yes. If you need to, you can go ahead and look that up and do the math. And
Math is hard.
You don't have to do math.
A.
I'm walking here.
Thank you. If you need to roll
I'm trying to
any.
help.
Okay, what, Katie?
I'm trying to help you from
Go.
doing math.
Dodge. What is it? I'm not.
Dodge attacks rolls against you are disadvantaged.
For me, the DM, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No. You have disadvantage attacking
Him.
DOS.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Pause. All right. Cool beans. Writing that down for DOS. 1 round at least for now. Okay. Cool beans. Thank you, Katie. I'm not trying to be a dickhole. That's just my tism being tism. All right. So. Who's on deck? Erebon.
mm-hmm.
And then Val, which is Valyrian. You sweet, sweetie gumbo. But, Lies. Erebon, you are up. And then special guest NPC, you are up after Valyrian. So Valyrian is up, and then NPC guy, you're after that guy. Person. Play.
All right. Is there anyone else in this room with us currently? Other than the 2 people in the cell?
Not that you can tell. Shit. You have an 11 perception. Passive, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. And then what was your perception earlier again?
For the initial perception was a 4.
Right. That's what that is. Circled at the top. Okay. So I will allow as a bonus action to look around really quick.
I will do that.
Go ahead.
Because
Go
it's
ahead.
obvious that Trixie did not just try to put me to sleep. I'm gonna take a picture because it's funny.
If it's a 4 again, Jimothy Ann.
Just wait for it.
Is it a 20?
It is a natural 20.
Yay.
Oh,
Okay.
Yay, sports.
Trixie's not doing this. This other person that was a frog, but it is now not a frog. Again. And it was a nat 20. Okay. What you see through everything as you kind of get your bearing and your helmet, kind of like everything takes over, there is a sudden sense inside of you that fully takes over. There's a gloss that somewhat goes over your eyes, and you were able to clearly distinguish that's Trixie. That is the person from earlier. Other people kind of where they are, you can't see them, but you know, so-and-so is behind me, that person's directly behind them, the lineup. But you sense a aura that is coming within the room, and like individual grains of this. And with a nat 20, you can eat shit. Whole shit. Chestnut shit. And you realize this isn't over. This isn't about them. You have a whole... Wait, sorry. What's your passive insight?
Passive insight is 14.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's... James, I'm going to show you this in a second later. But you realize that's Trixie, this person, that magic. There is someone else in play here. Trixie's not involved. The other person is not involved. There is a lull, a familiarity to this that lulls you forward. There's traces of Lorelei in this. You're not sure how, but the sensation of Trixie and this person are trying to leave. They're trying to get out of here. Trixie is definitely here for a rescue, and the other person is trying to control alt delete this situation. Realize, oops, I bit off more than I can chew. The danger so much isn't them, other than unless there's something that you need from them or justice or whatever other needs, but there is a call to Lorelei going towards the sleep.
Okay.
What is your grand total for your 20? You're not 20?
It's 21.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, got it.
So I'm going to once again command Trixie to sleep.
Wisdom, right?
Yep, at disadvantage. It'll only last for a round, but I'm just trying to buy time.
Just for fun, because it can't get worse than that. You know, like. Okay, Trixie's asleep.
And then I'll say, show yourself.
Eat shit, bastard. Just kidding.
You are the one I've been searching for all of my life. Show yourself.
You feel the sensation of them starting to change. There is a different kind of magic at play. There is command in your voice. There is command in what you are doing as their bones start to crunch and force this change in them. Everyone is able to hear this unbearable, painful yell coming, and it's just guttural as it slowly continues to manifest into a painful human yell of pain.
Coming from
Trixie.
Trixie.
Well, the
Okay.
anamorphic person who is or is not Trixie. Who's on deck?
Valerian.
Valerian.
Yeah. Stand by. Doss, did I skip you?
Nope. I did my counter spell and then moved down the steps and then
Okay, yep. And
took
then
the dodge action.
cool. Valerian and then my home diggity dog. Go.
I probably would have started heading down the stairs until that terrifying anthropomorphic human animal scream, and then I would have probably stopped him and like, what is happening? And just like waited there.
Skullduggery.
Skullduggery.
Yep. Skullduggery is absolutely about this. Give me a wisdom saving throw, and I will give the opportunity to choose to be at advantage or disadvantage, being that you either fight skullduggery on this or not.
I won't fight him.
Excellent. So at disadvantage, go, guy.
Disadvantage?
Mm-hmm.
You do have two.
I do.
Do whatever you want to do, guy.
What was it? Wisdom save?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Pretty good. 16. No, wait, it's disadvantage. So,
Mm-hmm.
math.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you already failed, but just for funsies, if you want to
Okay,
roll again.
14.
No. I mean, he's like, I mean, hi. You got spunk, kid.
Skullduggery just told you, oh my dear, I'm coming through.
He's my homeboy. I'm not gonna fight him.
Oh, actually, I think your NPC was supposed to be on deck too.
Mm-hmm. Because you guys had that same number from earlier. Yeah, you were skirted. What you were able to see is you're able to see through this fog now, this smoke. Crystal clear from here on out. Okay? Alright, everyone else eats shit. Love you guys. Continue on. Do you have any bonus actions? Or
No,
free
I would've
actions?
stopped
you
after
want a
that
free action
scream.
cry?
Maybe a little, just like, oh! 'Cause I don't know what that scream was. It was scary. Maybe a little tear, like, I don't know what I'm getting into.
Love that. Okay, NPC, you are up. Neve, you are on deck.
Okay,
help me.
so just to get like, what does the basement look like?
Okay. I am so sorry. Stand by. NPC person guy or ma'am. You have captured everyone. There is a pool coming in between. Those who do not want to sleep, which is the elf bitches, they're resisting. Others, the two that are asleep, and Valyrian, you are not asleep, but you were able to see what's going on. So, your sands are pulling and calling. Two souls instantly answer the call. They have turned into sand and have come to you in the waiting area. The other three are able to sense the missing party members. Valyrian, you're able to see this. They were just like, I'm actually am tired. Thank you, sleepy sand things that are coming in. And then they just go into sand and crumple and disappear like sand in the wind. Everyone else kind of seems to be resisting this. And you're you gave into skullduggery. It's not Lorelei, but it is a Lorelei adjacent. However, there is the pressing matter of your prisoner who's obviously trying to escape, and Trixie definitely has some shit fucking going on with her and is apparently helping the whole situation with this random person who came in and, all that stuff.
Okay. Are the two people with me conscious?
Yeah, they're basically forming in front of you. They have formed in front of you. Go ahead and describe, Amon and Das, what you are physically seeing in front of you.
Right. As you guys are manifesting, you see the vision of a fire genasi, decked out in sort of like very dark, tattered robes, blue robes, and a staff of like brass with several different hourglasses around the top of it. And
Can you repeat that? A fire what? Sorry.
fire
Fire
genasi.
genasi.
Cool. I would probably do my best attempt to call out to the other ones that aren't here yet, and I guess do my best to persuade them to give in to the sands of time.
Give me a persuasion roll, please. Then you have the sands of time. Good, yeah.
Right. 22.
I don't know about you. All right, excellent. What?
My words would be, I would probably say to them, they would hear a whisper saying, the current situation isn't as important. Give in to the sleep.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? All right, I don't know how much.
That's not pretty good copyright.
I mean, I would be honestly honored, but please don't. But like, if you really got it that bad, come for me.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. So I had a spell readied and trained on the girl if she tried to escape the cell. Does it look like she's listened and like taken that and is going to stay put, or is she still trying to escape?
I mean, to what that person said? Is that what you're asking? Or
No, the girl. So the girl is our prisoner. I had told her to stay put and had a spell trained on her if she tried to run or.
Yeah, she
or
didn't try to
leave.
run. She didn't try to leave.
Okay, so it looks like she's
Stand by. Passive insight.
20.
They don't even seem to be. The two of them don't even seem to be hearing whatever the fuck is going on. Yeah, and you had 20. You were able to definitely discern between the two out of the entire party. One, Trixie, not Trixie, but definitely Trixie, looks to be transforming and in the middle of being forced to change. And you know, it does not seem very fucking fun. The other person is your ex-prisoner or current prisoner trying to be not prisoner, is definitely fucking, you know, maybe definitely is paying the price of bad choices, given the explosion and the close proximity. Things are not going well between the two of them. Trixie's in the middle of transforming. The two of them do not even seem to be even aware of anyone else going in the whole entire thing, other than being definitely in control of what Home Skittle Biscuit in a tin can is saying. Continue.
Okay. So, all right, and in that case, feeling the hint of Lorelai, feeling skeptical but understanding how divination works, seeing that this escapee situation does not seem to be as big a problem as I thought, I will sit
As I hope.
down and close my eyes and allow myself to fall asleep.
Amon?
All right, so I'm out. I'm sleeping, right?
You've given into the sleep. You have done that weird, 90s fucking Capri Sun commercial, but not liquid, but sand, and then reform somewhere else. And this, that's what you got. And then you got DOS next to you. And then something else in the middle of buffering next to you. Because, of course, you're going to be fucking next to me. Eat shit. Continue.
So, am I conscious? Like, can I talk to him? Yes. Okay. So then I suppose I'm going to speak to Das and say, like, am I still drunk? Or are we dreaming? Like, why are you here? Like, what is going on? Can I trying to figure out, I still don't know really what's going on from my current state.
This isn't my usual brothel.
Yeah, very true.
Okay. No, you don't. I'm just
don't
gonna say you have no bonus actions as a drunk guy. All of a sudden, there's this in front of you, and you're doing the best that you fucking can, and fun.
Can I access Precious from here?
No, Precious is not involved in this right now at all.
Then-
Precious right now is. What's your passive insight? Say something under fucking 12.
15.
I mean, is it?
Yes.
I'm gonna check later, and I'm gonna fuck you over next game if it's not. But 15.
Oh, like I'm not fucked over already.
I mean,
You
it
got a
can
migraine, cat.
always get worse. Exactly. As a person who suffers regular migraines, it can always get worse. That being said,
Bring it on.
Precious is not listening. Like, I hear you. You're left on red, definitely preoccupied, not in danger, but definitely like, okay, like I'm gonna do it. I'm on my way, but like definitely still doing their hair, saying they're getting in the car right now. That situation. That's what, yeah.
Cool.
Fun. Eat my
Suppose
shorts.
that's it then. I'm just trying to make sure. I'm just trying to understand what's going on. Yeah.
Yep, I'm in tears. Okay. They are also in tears. Das, you're up. Erebon, you are on deck. Valyrian, you are on deck. Post deck. Poop deck. Poop deck.
Well,
Tears.
I guess I'm just gonna have to embrace the madness and just let the Earl Grey sleepy time tea take its effect and see where the road takes us.
Hold my hand, man. Hold my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Same sees. You see the same thing before you, all the same things, heard all the same things. Amon's definitely doing something. Like, there's what is happening, right? You're like, what the fuck? And then you're like, whoa. And then you're like, cool, right? Because you see Amon doing like stare and then look away somewhere else, and then you look away like, oh my god, there's a guy there, and then you're like, oh my god, there is another guy. There's no one over there, and then see that focus, see what is in front of you. Continue.
Well, being that Amon's like so much bigger than I'd like to think that Das like went and like sat in between his legs so that he's the little guy, and then Amon's like sitting
Like a shelf, like a swaddle.
and
Almost
then
like
just in case
Little
this gets too scary, I need some protection.
I got you, man. I got you.
Okay.
And that's what Neve sees as she materializes into the
Yep.
We're weathering the storm together.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, ma'am. All right. Erebon, you're up. Valyrian, you are on deck. Yeah, you are. Continue.
All right, I cannot give in to sleep while somebody's assaulting my parents'
No, you
manor,
do
so
say. Yeah, no one's judging you. Actually, you are upright. Hey, hun, listen, buddy. No, not buddy. No one Etch a sketch. That never happened. Child, said your father, should I send reinforcements, or child?
I might need some help down here. We need 2 cells now. One of them's destroyed.
I didn't hear it.
Excellent. Excellent is all you've heard, and yeah. Evasive maneuver number 44, go!
And I am going to use my Aura of Authority on Trixie. Thing, whatever it happens to be. To charm them.
Is it not on there?
Aura of Authority?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's, 1 second. Hostile creatures within this have disadvantage on saving throws. We've already been over that. But once per long rest, the user can use an action to force the creature of their choice within the aura to make a wisdom saving throw at DC 14, 15, 16, 17. And on a failed save, the creature is charmed or frightened, wears choice for 1 minute.
It's wisdom,
so I'm going
right?
to attempt... Yes. And at disadvantage because they're within my Aura of Authority. DC 17.
Had that cast on me before.
Okay, they're probably not gonna have a good time on this. I'm just...
How wise is Trixie?
Okay, so the condition, it's not good. Hold on, I'm trying to, why is it not fucking doing the thing? Okay, I'll just do roll 2 of them and do. So they fail just miserably because they kind of already have disadvantage due to being in the middle of forcing this whole entire thing. They don't really have it all going on. And for fun, I just wanted to see what would happen if you didn't choose this. My 2 numbers were 3 and 6. This not modifiers, this is flat rolls. I just want you to know that. Okay, and then their wisdom saving throw is already just a 2. -2. So anyway,
-2?
Yeah. So life is really hard right now. They're not having a great time. Continue.
So, now that they're charmed, it's gonna be like, if you would politely remove any weapons or anything that you could use to escape a cell, and just set them kindly right over here. I want you to let me just escort you over here, and we're gonna put you in another cell that's nice and safe, okay?
Yep. Excellent. Love that. Valerian. And then NPC, you're up.
Well, I think Doss was in front of me on the stairs before he disappeared, so I probably would have been like standing there and saw him like disintegrate into sand. It would have been like, ah! And then turned around and saw it happen to Amon and be like, ah!
There's a powerful wizard down there.
The same thing happened to Neve. I'd just be like, what is going on? And I'd make my way downstairs closer to Erebon because they're the only one here.
I need here.
Larian is going through it.
Here for a good time, not a long time. I mean, the cackling of skullduggery is unreal. NPC. Is there anyone else left? It should be everybody else, except Erebon, right?
I'm the only one that can't perceive what's going on because of skullduggery, she can perceive what's going on, but
Yep.
I cannot.
Continue.
So I'm dealing with the situation.
I probably would have shouted like, "Where'd they go?" or something, you know. So
Yeah,
like, there's something going on back here.
Yeah, the cackling gets louder as you're giving in to skullduggery. You're able to see the sand formations of them. It's not a. It's another plane of existence, but you can't see their forms, but they're like sand form, if that makes sense.
Ooh, so cool.
You can say no, it's okay, but I'll be very upset. Continue. Say yes. Say fucking yes, Jericho. Yeah? NPC guy?
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Mhm.
thought it was someone else's turn. And I'm still missing 2 people.
Valerian, did you give into the what's going on, or are you just remaining in this area seeing the sand form?
I think I'm a little too panicked after seeing like 3 people disintegrate.
Mhm.
Even though I can, you said I can kind of see them, like maybe
Mhm. Cool.
like
Thanos
not-
is around here somewhere.
yeah.
So you.
So like I'm probably looking to Erevan for guidance because they're like authority. So like whatever they do, I'm like following their lead.
Whatever Daddy says. Okay, so yeah,
Yeah.
you are missing 2 people.
Pedro Pascal, tell me what to do.
Okay. I am going to
Stand by. Sorry, you are missing 2 people, but one of the people's is they can see you. Yeah, you can see you. You can see them, but like their silhouette, sand form, same thing.
All right. I'm going to use this spell. That's not how you actually use it. But since I'm like we're in the same, like we're kind of technically in the same location, but we're not. Like I'm in a different dimension. But very close, like very close to them. Can I target Valeria with vortex warp and teleport her to me? Like forcibly teleport her to the I mean, like she has to make a con save.
Make a con save, Valerian. Are you willingly being summoned or no? You can either make it at a flat roll or at disadvantage.
Well, plus
Well,
4.
Oh, plus 4. Yeah.
I'm startled, but you said there's like a sense of Lorelei, and I could kind of see everyone, so I wouldn't maybe go like by myself, but if I'm being summoned, I might let myself.
Okay. Give me a flat roll then.
So just a flat roll. 15.
That's a fail.
All right, continue.
So yeah, you feel well, I guess Erevan would see just Lorelei's like, what do we do? And then like the absence of air, and she's gone.
And just like that.
In like sand. Instead of like disintegrating into sand, sand wraps around her and like collapses in and just leaves like a gust of wind in the spot that she was at. And that is the only action I can take.
Alright, that's for clarification. That's for Valerian. And...
Yeah, I'm just saying that's what Erevan sees.
Gotcha. Who's after that? Neve. And then Amon.
I'm in a sand place. Amon and Das are nestled within each other.
There's always room for one more.
Do you say that?
I do.
Mage hand comes out, smacks you. Sober up.
Pineapple.
I get. Oh, right. There's a Janazi. So the Janazi. What? It's a rather inopportune time. Could you please leave your name and we'll get back to you?
Can she just voicemail me?
Yes.
It comes up in text form. It's great.
But we can hear you.
After I take this slap from Neve, I say then to Das as he's nestling in, don't get excited. That's just my dagger of venom in your back. You know, don't get him too warm and too cozy. You know what he's like. And then, yeah, just like you say, just embrace the craziness and the madness around us. Trying to make sense. Can I work out anything? Can I see anything? Is there anything familiar to me at all? Well, you know, is there anything? If I'm in a different dimension, you say, somewhat, right? Is there anything that I recognize?
Right.
About this
Give
dimension?
me a history check with advantage.
Advantage?
So a regular roll since he's drunk.
Thank you, NPC guy.
Nailed it. Ball.
Part-time DM, you know.
Okay.
No,
For
Saturn? I think I'm on
You-
Saturn.
you know what? You're
And
like,
here I thought he was in Uranus.
that smells like honeysuckle, and you know what? That I maybe was there one time in my life, and I had maybe a positive experience at that, which makes me a little happy. But I don't know. I'm
It's a
drunk.
good place. Cool.
Excellent.
I'm at
Love
Burning
that.
Man.
Love
I'm getting
that.
less and less.
Essentially.
I'm coming less and less. I'm coming more and more sober as time wears on. Right?
Okay, so you said I,
mean,
can do a legendary
maybe.
action?
Yes, you have a legendary action. Stand by. Give me a con. Give me a con, guy.
Me.
Come on, save. Erebon. No. I'm on.
I'm on.
I'm trying my bestest. Go. I'm on.
9.
Wow, thank you so much again for coming and just like being here and being a part of this, because like, you know,
I should just shut it down on the screen and just focus on this one tonight. Just go like this.
ooh, yeah.
Nine.
Are you rolling on D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
Okay, cause like, listen, as NP, like I'm rolling, it is not going well for me either. Maybe
Yeah,
just
it's an awful.
stop rolling there right now.
No, I'm seeing it through. I gotta stay with it. You gotta stay with this stuff. You can't just give up so easy.
My dice are
That's
nuts.
called the sunk cost fallacy.
But hey, no psychology here. No.
I will see it
Fine.
through to the end.
It's here. Okay, so carry on. Carry on. I'm not here.
My wayward
Alright,
son.
so legendary action, I'm gonna cast a spell, and seeing this Amon try so hard, the Genasi is going to touch the tip of his staff on the top of Edmond's head and cast Lesser Restoration.
Thanks so much.
You're no longer drunk.
Hey, look out. My rolls will be better now.
Only if fate allows it.
As I say with bated breath. Yes.
So now you just have a headache.
So I take a manager. I'm also like, Dad, do you want to get out of my zone? You're in my circle a little bit too close, mate.
We'll see what happens on my turn.
Great. It's it's Dash now, right?
You know, I get up and say, I hope it was as good for you as it was for me. Go over to his side so that, you know, we're still close, but
Still
you know,
nestling
not that
somewhat,
close.
yeah.
Yeah. We're hip to hip,
Too
you know, gotta keep.
gross.
And then I take the dodge action. Because I don't know what the heck this Sandman is up to.
Cat was doing this, and I heard Doc.
It was Cat's fault, isn't it? Let's be honest.
You know what? That's fine if
I
we
take
don't
the
make
Doc
money
action. I was like, oh
out of
no.
this. We can make money.
Yeah, I need fuck
You know
that.
what? We can make money somewhere else. You know, like it's fine. You know, we can. It's fine.
That'll be my turn. Taking the dodge action, not the dot action, and moving on.
You have to roll. Yeah, you're gonna have to roll for animal handling if you want to do that action.
I'll
What?
see more of an athletic check.
No! What? Whose turn
Roll
is it?
persuasion.
What is happening?
Sleight of hand, innit?
I'm crying. Erebon, are you asleep or are you still dicking around?
I'm gonna kindly help whatever Trixie is.
Stand by. Daddy is coming. They're on their way. I mean, they were kind of already on their way, but like, Dad's like, hey, bring the bazooka. They're like, finally, we can go off fucking amber and on red. And there's backup coming down the stairs in a moment. Continue.
So yeah, make sure she removes all bombs and, lock picks, her shoes, like anything that she used to escape, and then kindly to escort them to individual cells that aren't destroyed.
Oh yeah, you had that nat 20. You eat shit and die. Okay, cool. Yep. You know what? She's just like, not again. It's almost akin to rather a juvenile delinquent of like, again, really? They don't know you personally. They can't really translate that they know you personally. It's more of just they're used to the situation. They're on probation. They're trying to just go with the flow.
So yeah, once, like I said, all of that is taken care of and they're safely in cells and there's people here to guard them and stuff like that, then I will consider giving him the sleep.
Excellent. All right. Valerian. You are seeing all the things, and then you see the big 10-0 guy.
Are we also in initiative?
Everyone should be asleep now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. No. No initiative. So as the last of Valerian, everything is coming to. You are in a. You guys notice the field around you, or not the field around you. It is a sandstorm everywhere else, except for right here within a 60-foot bubble. Continue.
I'm sorry I pulled you away from your situation, but life, as to answer your question, life typically doesn't abide to everyone else's will. But I am Cole Imbra. Guardian. And I am here to test you.
Guardian of what exactly?
Guardian of the tree. The tree of life.
Is Lorelei safe?
That is to be determined. That is information I do not have at hand.
Can I speak to your boss then?
I'm today's manager.
What do you mean by test us?
Well, you're a group of warriors. That's what I test you.
Some sort of trial by combat?
Exactly. Do you feel confident, Erevon?
Of course.
To make it fair, I'll step into the storm. And you'll have exactly 5 minutes to talk amongst yourself to see how you feel you want to handle fighting me.
So we're to battle you? What are the
Yeah.
rules of engagement?
Try to kill me. And I'll do my best to not unalive you.
And the purpose of this combat? Other than to test us?
To see if you are the ones that are needed.
Or
Well, I tell you everything, not just be spoilers.
Yes, but if we're going to fight you, we don't even know you. What's the
put my
purpose
life
of that?
on the line. I need to know all the cards.
The path that facing me is your path to Lorelei. Is that not reason enough?
Very well.
And you see Cole kind of just back up into the storm. And as he said, he'd give you 5 minutes to discuss how you would want to take him on. Because the storm is pretty loud, so like he would not be able to hear you.
Okay, has anyone ever fought with whoever he is before?
I'm
Okay.
assuming he's a very powerful spellcaster. He exists in some sort of pocket dimension. And if he's testing us, then I imagine that he's going to be pulling some punches. I don't know to the extent of which he's going to test us, but
Well,
What is... No one has lower than freaking Erebon in your 11 in passive perception, right?
No.
Wait, what? Who has lower than that? 11. Passive is 11, right, Erebon?
no, passive is 11, yes.
Yeah, no one else has lower than 11 in passive.
No.
Okay. Everyone else, you hear a very comforting lullaby in the wind. It's not Lorelei, but again, it's that weird sense of, come home, the light's on, we left the light on for you. That, you know, dinner's on the stove or in the microwave or whatever. That kind of sensation is drawing you in. And that is where we will leave it for tonight. Dun dun dun!
now by combat.
Trial by combat. Thank you guys for hanging in there so much. I seriously appreciate it. It has been a very long week, and we didn't have game last week due to life, and then like the week before that too, So thank you guys for joining us, and if you guys are able to donate between now and then, that'd be amazing. If not, no worries. Your support and sharing is amazing. All that being said, be amazing, wash your hands, do good things, and stay tuned, and see you soon. Bye!
Bye, everyone.
Yeah, bye guys.
I,
Two toes.
What?
for the record, my cat meowed 4 times,
Not
five.
enough.
but not
Doesn't
Not
count.
enough. Not enough.
Doesn't count.
One
which
more.
I
Still an
take.
extra.
One
I
more.
take
extra.
as
Yeah, we need one
I
more.
take that as a rejection on her side of you, personally.
Are you saying we rejected her?
No, I'm saying she rejected you.
Wow.
She was like, I can meow. I'm not going to meow 5 times because I don't need.
And it's
Yeah.
like animal.